God, we've got some catching up to do. Most importantly, we've got to chat about this. Happy 2024, everyone! Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'm so sorry about the leave of absence. It has been a hot minute since I've picked up my camera. For those of you who are joining me, my name is Courtney, and my family and I moved to Falmouth, Cornwall recently, like a year ago, and these videos are just a loose video diary of like what's been going on in our lives. We chat about motherhood, chat about endometriosis, and now we're going to be talking about a baby. And for anyone that is joining me again, hello everyone, it's so nice to see you. I'm so excited to be picking up the camera. Gosh, 2023 did not shape out as I thought it would in terms of vlogging. But you know what? New year, vlog, new baby. Who knows what could happen? Who knows? Yeah, I thought I would take a minute today just to sit down and give you guys a little life update about what's been happening, kind of give a recap of 2023 and what is ahead of us in 2024, because it's actually going to be a really big year for our family. We're going to go from a family of 3 to a family of 4. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Boom. I am currently 30 weeks pregnant with our second little bundle of joy, and we are over the moon. We are so excited, obviously, to meet this little being. We don't know what we're having, so that's also going to be really fun to find out. I think that's like one of the biggest things that are happening in 2024 for our family is just going through the whole newborn phase again, like nappies and breastfeeding and broken sleep cycles. So that's going to be really interesting. It feels like when you hit like 2 years old, 3 years old, you find a sense of normalcy again. It feels like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing, like my kid's old enough to do what they need to do, and now let's throw a newborn in the mix and start from the top, because why not? But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm really excited, like I said, just to sit down, catch you up on what's been going on. And then also I thought it'd be a fun idea just to flex the old vlogging muscles and take you through Falmouth and show you like an average weekend day in our life. So let's chat. First on my list is baby. Baby is cooking, baby is great. Baby is due in the middle of March, and like I said, we're not too sure what we're having yet. And let me tell you, the name situation, oof, it's not good. With Heath, we had like such a clear list of names, and like we had a name that we thought we really liked, and that was going to be Heath's name. And then we saw Heath, and we were like, oh no, you're not that name. But Heath's name was still in our top 3, and I feel like I haven't had that moment where I've been like, oh yes, that is the name. That is the name that I love, and that like it fits. So if you have any name ideas for boy or girl, please pop them below because I need them. And we're doing it through the NHS, obviously living in England now as opposed to South Africa before with Heath, which has been a really different, it's been really great, don't get me wrong, but it's just been like a really different experience. With Heath, we kind of chopped and changed our care quite a lot. Like we went from my gynecologist to a midwife like halfway through my pregnancy, and then we ended up being induced in the hospital, and it was a whole thing. Whereas here you just see your midwife and you only see them like sporadically as opposed to every 6 weeks back in Cape Town. So it's just been a really different experience, to be honest. Like you only get 2 scans, but luckily because I've had a few miscarriages, I got to have a 6-week scan, which was really reassuring. So yeah, it's kind of, I can do like a whole vlog, to be honest, on like how it's different and how I'm going to be preparing for this baby, just because it's just such a different system. And obviously like not having family nearby, that's going to be a really different experience than it was with Heath. So let me know in the comments below if you are keen on hearing that video. I will do my best. I promise I will do my best to stick to my vlogging schedule. I'm aiming to vlog or post a vlog at least once a month, but hopefully every second week. Let's see. Hold me to it. Hold me to it. So that is baby. Other things that happened in 2023, we moved houses. This is our new house. I'm not going to do a house tour because it's a little bit messy. Sunday is our cleaning day. We decided that with our old house, if you remember my moving in vlog, and if not, I'll link it wherever. I actually cried when we still got the keys for the house because the house was in such a state. It was so dirty, it was so gross. Luckily, it sorted itself out, but honestly, that house, yeah, it wasn't great, and I really didn't feel comfortable bringing home a newborn, to be honest. And then the house that we're in now just popped up totally by random, and we moved in beginning of December. And I walked through the door and I was like, oh yes, like I can bring home a baby to this house. That feels really good. So that was such a relief to have like our house. Like, it feels like a home. I was saying to Tom, this is the first home where I felt like we can put up our prints. We can like make our mark. We can settle a little bit. So feeling really grateful for that, especially before baby comes. Yeah, and then there's Heathy, my little angel child. Heath is almost 4, he's going to be 4 in March. Baby and Heath are actually 10 days apart if baby comes on their due date, which, to be honest, like, it's not going to happen. So that's going to be a very interesting month. Heath actually starts big boy school in September this year, and I can't believe it. Oh my goodness, my baby. Baby's going to be in uniform. It's just like, it's so crazy to think that Heath is going to be at big guy school. He has loved his preschool. He's been so happy there. He's made such amazing friends. To be honest, like, our year in Falmouth has been probably one of my better years of my life. Tom and I have been so happy. Heath has been so happy. We've been so blessed to like meet amazing friends and build like a community here. We've been really, really lucky. I think this was such a good move for us. And if you guys remember when we moved in the beginning, we just said like everything fell into place, like the visa fell into place, the timing fell into place, where we were going to go live was all like it just all happened. And it really has felt like that throughout this whole year, just being like, oh yeah, this is where we're supposed to be. So that is Heath. Heath is really excited to be a big brother. He thinks there are 2 babies in my tummy when there's only 1. I wish I actually took a video of telling Heath, but I totally forgot. I actually have a whole first trimester recap vlog somewhere in my files that I haven't posted. Let me know if you want to see that. I know it's kind of like delayed. To be honest, I've taken so many vlogs throughout last year and I just didn't get it. It kind of felt a bit like I just didn't have time between us and, you know, the internet. I think I bit off a lot more than what I could chew last year, to be honest. Like moving, I think I didn't realize the like magnitude of moving and just getting settled and then starting a new job, leaving a job that I was with for like 4 years, 3 years, and I loved that job. So that was quite like a big shift. Heath starting school, Heath getting sick all the flipping time. So yeah, a lot of things that I set out to do in 2023 unfortunately did take a bit of a back seat, but that's okay. That's all right. It happens. Life happens. 2024. Let's see what you got in store for us. So yeah, I think that covers about everything. Tom is going to South Africa in 2 weeks to play a show with Albert. If you guys know, Tom was a drummer in Albert, and I was like, yeah, that's very cool, but it sucks that he's going to be away for 10 days and I'm not going to be there. So I'm really, really envious that he gets to go back to South Africa and enjoy some sunshine. So Keith and I will be home alone, and I will be vlogging that, just like a day in the life of solo parenting. So I think that could be really fun. But if there are any other vlogs that you guys want to see, let me know, please. I've got like a list of ideas, and I really feel so like revitalized and energized and ready to get back into it. So please let me know in the comments below. What do you want to see from me in 2024? Obviously, we're doing like newborn vlogs. We're doing, oh my gosh, starting solids vlogs. We're doing, one vlog I do want to do is what I'm doing differently with this pregnancy / baby compared to what I did with Heath. Because I think as a second time mom, my outlook on the whole pregnancy, birth, parenting is going to be totally different. It already is totally different compared with Heath. And I think if anyone is expecting a new bub, or if they're going on this like second time journey, I think it'll be helpful. I hope it'll be helpful. So yeah, like things, what you don't need to buy. Don't stress about buying some certain things. You don't need them. Like don't stress about most things, because most things don't go according to plan, to be honest. But anyway, that is a whole separate vlog. Home vlogs, like day in the life vlogs. You guys let me know. And I'm so excited for our day together. I'll see you guys in a second. Before I leave for the day, just a quick OOTD. It's been a minute since I've done one of these. It's a dress from Primark. Hot tip, don't necessarily bother with just maternity clothes, just size up a size or 2. This isn't from maternity, it's a size 12 and it fits like a friggin' dream. It's so comfortable. Then I've just got a polo neck underneath because it's still cold. And my wonderful necklace from my husband that has our wedding date and Heath's birthday. And of course, stockings. So let's go get the boys. When it's colder like this in the winter, it always feels like it takes 500 trips to the car just to like go out for a quick day. Just because we've got coats, I've got Heath's change of clothes in case he got wet at the beach. Like, got a Spider-Man suit, got water. Anyway, we're in the car, we're ready to go. And like I said, today is just going to be like a fun day in the life in Falmouth. I've got a few errands I need to run. So we'll have a little fun day, and I'm so excited to show you around where we live. Found the boys! Are you making sandcastles?
You like your sandcastle?
I love your sandcastle.
Yeah.
Thanks, sweetie. That is so awesome. Thank you. So first thing on our to-do list is to get gloves for Heath. Then I need to go to Superdrug. Then I need to go to Superdrug and get a few things for makeup, and I want to see if we can get a few things for baby. But right now we are on the main street of Falmouth, so enjoy. To Max's Bagels for always providing the goods. I feel like that has been the most consistent pregnancy craving I've had. So good. If you're in Cape Town, definitely make sure to go to the one there. And then they opened up a store in Falmouth, which was just like such a funny coincidence that Falmouth, a small Cornish town, and then we had like a slice of home here. It felt really good. We got all our things done. We're now heading home to enjoy it. What's the time now? It's 1:30 now, so we've got like 3 hours left of the sunshine. So we're just gonna go home, enjoy the rest of the day, and Tom's gonna make us burgers.
3 hours later.
Tell me you're South African without telling me you're South African.
No.
It is like, I don't know if you can see the steam coming from my mouth, but it's freezing outside, and of course, because it's not raining,
Mom,
we choose to
look
buy.
at my construction now.
Oh. Not your proudest work.
Far from.
Normally
People
Tom is
think I'm some kind of a hack job.
Normally Tom is like the king of making burgers. Really interested to see how this all comes out. But I think I'm going to end this vlog right here and we're going to get ready for dinner, huh?
Yes.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. Give it a like if you want anything back on your screens. And don't forget to comment below what content you guys want to see from me this year. See you in the next one. Bye! Okay, I'm back. I don't know about you guys, but this looks pretty good.
Mom, do you want to try?
Okay, see you in the next one. Bye!